Hi friends, welcome to Days in Life. There is an old saying that success and failures are the part of life. But how we deals with the failures in the life is important. So our today topic is how to deal with the failures in the life, or you can say decoding failures. What does failure means to us? Normally we take failure in the life as our failure. But when we look at, say, successful people, how they look at the failure and how many times they have failed in the life, no one knows. See, each successful person has failed in his life many times. But what we always remember is their success. Because the successful people always blame the environment or timing or some other thing for their failure, and the ordinary person, they always take blame on himself or herself. So the basic difference when it comes to the successful person and an ordinary person is that how we take the failures to us. So today let's decode the failures. See, failure has got 4 components or 4 variables. The number 1 is idea. The number 2 is the space or the environment. Number 3 is the timing, and number 4 is you or the person who is working. Now let us discuss about these 4 variables or 4 components one by one in the brief. The first component is the idea. See, in last 30 to 40 years, one of the best comic actors in the television industry has been the Shekhar Suman. But last 8-10 years, he come out with 2-3 different shows, whether maybe Movers and Shakers or maybe Pole Khol or maybe some other shows. But by and large, his every show was flop. At the same time, Kapil Sharma comes with the show, the Comedy Night with Kapil Sharma, or the Kapil Sharma show. Because of the format, because of the timing, because of the way he was presenting, or as an idea, he was successful. Now this does not mean that Shekhar Suman is the flop or Shekhar Suman is the bad. It's a basically idea which is succeeding. The second component I'll talk about is space or the environment. See, after the independence of India was lack of the industries. So people who put up the industries in the decade of 60s, decade of 70s, they were very successful, and today they are the big businessmen. Even people who put up the industry in the 80s also. But 90s onward, they start becoming difficult. It's not that now launching any industry and making it successful is difficult, is impossible. It's a possible, and people are doing it also. But comparatively, it's a more difficult now as it used to be earlier. So space or the environment is important. Now I talk of third component, that is time. See, almost 1 month back, that is the last week of the August, PV Sindhu win the world championship in the badminton, and everybody appreciated her because she deserved also. But in last 1 year, she lost 3 to 4 finals with almost similar kind of opponent, where she win today in this either semi-final or final. But in August, when she won this championship, it was her day. Even after that championship, next 15-20 days, she lost another tournament, maybe in first round or second round, nobody knows. Because newspaper did not show much of the coverage. So PV Sindhu, by winning one time and by losing some time, does not make her number 1 player or number 3 player. She is very good player, but someday it is her day and she wins, someday she lose. So sometimes timing is also important. I'll give you briefly one more example. We have concluded a cricket series of T20 match between India and South Africa. Both were one-sided match. One match won by South Africa, another by India. Now both match by victory margin was the huge. It was one-sided match. Now which is a better team? It's a different day, different people are winning, and both are the good team. So timing is important. It's not that failure. And the fourth component is you. When I say you, it does not mean you are the wrong person. It means you are not prepared well. I'll give you one small example for that also. One of the most successful company in Indian pharma industry is the Sun Pharma. When Sun Pharma launched its first specialty division in 1991 with the name of specialty division only, they were not very successful. 2 years later, in 1993, they added some more product into it and renamed the division with the name of Synergy by learning the earlier some mistakes, and they were pretty successful. So sometime when you're not well prepared and next time you prepare well, you become successful. So again, I'm saying you're not the wrong person, but your preparedness is less. So when you look at these four components, these failures tell you two things. Number one, you need to prepare differently next time. And number two, you should not take failures to the heart, because it may not be your failure, but any of these variable or any of these component or four factors, whether it's one factor or there's a mix of two or three factors. So friends, today we will discuss about how we should deal with the failures. In the next video, we will discuss about four important principles how to reduce chances of the failure. If you want to discuss more to us regarding the failures or how you want to deal with the failures, please do reach out to us through our website or through our mobile number given in the end of the video. Friends, today, thank you very much for watching us. Thank you.